Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Form of Therapy. My name is PD, and today we're going to be checking out the music video for 고민 중독, aka T.B.H. by QWER. So this is a follow-up reaction. About a month or so ago, I checked out the music video for their debut, Discord. Now, I know I'm a little late on this, but better late than never, and I checked out the initial music video at the behest of my Patreon members. They said I would really enjoy this, and I had no idea what to expect. I was initially drawn in by the fact that apparently Kim Geran, the YouTuber, was the CEO and in charge of producing this group. But I quickly stayed for the music. The sound of Discord was insanely refreshing. Felt like it was drawing on more J-rock anime inspired sounds, but still made it uniquely their own. And it was very refreshing for K-rock and just the K-pop music scene in general. And so I really enjoyed it. Now, I was reminded to follow up on QWER, so here we are. Let's go ahead and check it out. All right. Now, first off, 고민 중독, the Korean 고민 is to like ponder between decisions. And 중독 is an addiction. So it's like an addiction to making a decision is the Korean title for this. Now, the English T.B.H, often that's short for to be honest. I don't know why that's called T.B.H. We'll find out. Let's go. Wow. I mean, just immediately, visually, it's so much more cinematic and striking than Discord. Very interesting way to start. Wow. 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 Damn. Okay, still drawing on like that electro pop, alternative indie influence. Ooh, this top line's very different though. You were not chill at all. Also, the dual subtitles is interesting. I'll check that later. Wow. Wow. Oh, this time around it's a lot more K-rock driven. It's a mix of like it's a mix of K-rock and like I feel like a classic girl group idol pop sound. Oh wow. Is she interviewing a rock? Wow, oh, that's so cool. Wow. This music video has just as much personality as the song. Interesting how they have the reaction in the upper left with Kim Geran like it's a variety program. Oh, it's a little more. Hmm. Interesting. Ooh, bit of a love triangle. Okay. So 고민중독 and T.B.H. Okay, I get why it's called that now. So the song is basically about those butterflies you have when you're in like with somebody and you're pondering between and trying to muster up the courage to telling them, confessing to them, but uh, it's that teetering between should I not, and that's what the 고민중독 is. And the TBH is, I guess it's sort of the person's perspective of, to be honest, I have something to say, like one of the members says on Top of the Roof. Um, Song this time around is less anime J rock style influence, which Discord felt like it leaned more in that realm. This one leans way more, I would say, classic K rock. It feels it, other than the like really kitschy, zany electronic part. I think that one is definitely leans a little bit more like that J-pop electronic realm. The actual vocals and the chorus and the melody, the na 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 na, it sounds like a mix between K rock and, I would say, slightly older style girl group idol music. I would say it leans a little bit more K rock than it does leaning idol music, but it's like this strange amalgamation of both. And with that, then they combine in that, again, that J pop element. They craft like a very unique sound for QWER. It's so strange. Like the sound is so familiar, but it's like I've still never heard anything like this. That's really great. That's a really great production to have that sense of novelty, of familiarity, but it feels new and refreshing. Wow, just whoever is producing their music does an amazing job. The music video too. 고민중독 comparatively to Discord, it's a lot more. It's a lot more cinematic. It's whether it's like cinematic, motivated, slow camera movement, even with the opening, it's a little bit emotional and it's very artful. Along with adding in a very lively, quirky personality to the music video. You have like the heartfelt nature of someone, stuck in that feeling of trying to convey their emotions. But what keeps it interesting is definitely the lead singer and the newscast kind of fourth wall breaking portions of the music video. That was really well done. It makes for a very classic music video, as well as, again, making it feel refreshing and new, very novel. Novelty is probably the greatest strength that QWER has, touching on a lot of familiar themes, but delivering it in a refreshing way. Even the music video styling, from the news broadcast segments, the graphics of it, it's meant to look a little bit more like an early 2000s, late 90s type of news program, as well as even their uniforms. It's more of the traditional older style of school uniforms that are no longer necessarily in circulation. So a lot of it has a very retro influence. Even the color grading has slightly more of a warmer sepia tone that gives a little bit of like that older vintage look. So very, very cool. Very well done. I want to check that out again. One, to just hear it because it's a great song, and two, to kind of rewatch the story of it because I think it's actually a little bit of a love triangle. You have the main person who was drawing, trying to confess to this girl, and then the other girl stops her, and then we see that she has been keeping her eye on that girl the entire time. So let me just pull it up again. So I believe this person in the beginning is actually. I'm led to believe that she is the one. She is the one who covers the mouth. But based on watching the music video, I thought it was the girl that's trying to convey her feelings. Also, this opening is so grand. It's so beautiful. This angle, the slow push in, as well as the slow push in here, or this is a pull out, zooming out right here, and then once again, slow push in. Even the sound design is quite incredible. As you see the wind moving the curtain, you hear, it sounds a little like wind going through like a field, like the rustling of like a field. Wow. Very, very cool. And the fade in through the close up on the drumsticks. So sick. I see. So those are that number. I whispered hello to you in my mind. Oh, or are they both competing for her? So the girl holding the folded the folded paper, she is perhaps trying to confess to this girl with the ribbon, her. But then she notices, so she backs away. Oh, okay. I thought this was such interesting editing. Oh, this guy's teaching on love. I saw this on the chalkboard earlier in the opening scene, but it's interesting. He's teaching about love. I like this part where she says, "I'm just not ready to say it," and quite literally, it cuts to the shot and like the drawing's not complete. It's like a rough sketch, right? So it's not even the drawing's not ready. I really like a lot of these transitions. Just they're mainly like handheld whip pans, but it adds to like the kind of raw nature of like these feelings. They say she's saying, will I be able to stop my feelings from pouring out? Or to your simple greeting, it's beating louder and louder. So there's something like really like big that's being held back. And so even these transitions, it really emulates that feeling of like kind of being uncontrollable. This scene is really, really cool. That's that same girl again, bumping her. Again, same whip pan transition. Love that. I love this scene. Oh, it's so humorous. Just her in the foreground, rack focusing to the band in the background. This is such a great bridge. Oh, that's really addicting. That's really addicting. Oh, that's so good. I thought it was a love triangle, that she was initially in love with her, trying to stop her. But I realize now they're in love with the same girl. She's looking at her. Wow. This scene with all the confetti falling is so magical. It's so brilliant. And then she finds the thing, the folded up thing that she had. And it's a drawing of her. And it's completed. So that's the drawing from the beginning. Wow. I think this is my favorite shot in this entire video. It's so beautiful. Gosh, the way that it's shot. Even just like the way they have the sidebars cut off, giving it more of a retro HD video look. They do such a great job with this novelty look. It's awesome. Okay. That's awesome. I think I like it more than Discord. I mean, Discord's great, but I think T.B.H. even more so. I like the sound. I like how it feels like it's such a blend of these three very familiar, distinct sounds, that classic early 2000s Korean rock sound mixed with the J-pop, as well as a little bit of the beautiful idol girl group sound, and the way they crafted into this heartfelt 고민중독 song is just really well done. The music video, the concept, them going for like this retro novel look is really awesome. Feeling like a school band is really well done, and the story's cute. The little twist at the end is also really cute. But I love the humor, especially in the video, led by the lead singer doing those interrupting news broadcast sections. She's very charismatic. I feel like they're all really great in their own way, but the lead singer really does a great job of, I feel like, adding a lot of energy. I felt that in the Discord music video, and I really feel it in this 고민중독 video as well. Even though she's like not the star of it, it's the stars would actually be the other three band members, the bassist, the guitarist, and the drummer, and the story going on in between them. But even as this fourth wall breaking side character, she feels like the main character, and that really speaks to just her energy as a performer. So that was really cool. Thanks for checking out T.B.H. 고민중독 with me by QWER. Let me know what you guys thought about the music video and the song as well. If you enjoyed that, if you want to support the channel, hey, you can always subscribe over here. We'll have a button for you right here. You can check out our other videos over here, and I hope you had a wonderful time watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you in another video next time. Bye, guys.